I'm a brand new YouTuber and I need a content calendar. It's my very first plan with me. Gotta have my coffee. All right, let's get into this. I just started a YouTube channel and I'm going to be creating my first video content calendar. Here's a little look at my channel. I only have a few videos so far, but I'm really hoping to step it up and get some more content out. I'm feeling pretty overwhelmed and intimidated by all of the content calendar guides and recommendations out there. So I'm just going to keep it simple and stick with the very thing my channel is about. Paper planning, obviously. So I started by picking which inserts I want to use. I'll link these all down below. Here's a list by Peanuts Planner Co. This is a month on one page by Perfectionism prints. This is my all-time favorite weekly. This one's also by Perfectionism prints. I love her shop. I've just got another list here. This is an errands chart by MomYe plans. Here's a content creator stats tracker by Plan with B. And lastly, I've got this awesome routine card also by MomYe plans. So I'm going to start by printing. Got my cutter. Here we go. Cutting my inserts. I love this part, honestly, I do. And then I've got to hole punch. I've got the Rapesco punch. It's famous. I've got to fold this routine card. And there you have it. All you planner lovers will know this is a beautiful site. A neat little stack of inserts ready to go. Ah, so much planning to do. Okay, obviously I need a sip of coffee. Now I use TubeBuddy and Keywords Everywhere on YouTube to do my content research. I'm still learning how to do this, but I've gotten a lot of really good ideas from the methods laid out by some really amazing YouTubers. My favorites right now are Gillian Perkins, Catherine Manning, Katie Steckley, and Vanessa Lau. What I'm doing here is creating a list of video ideas that I'll actually make based on the results of my title and keyword research. So now I've got my list of videos to create, and here's the fun part, getting it down on paper. I'm ready to plan my content calendar. So I'm going to start by writing down the videos I want to make because I've already validated them using my keyword research with this large checklist grid by Peanuts Planner Co. I really like this grid. I've used it for quite a few different projects. I just tend to really like grids. I find it's a lot easier to do the cursive handwriting that I like to do with a bit of a guide. And I love that they're kind of like separated by color with the shading. It's just super cute. Then I'm going to schedule them onto a monthly spread. And this is the month on one page plus a full notes page on the left by Perfectionism prints. I love the font. I've mentioned it before, but this is definitely one of my favorite insert shops. It's so pretty. Yeah, that was me saying oops. It happens. I mean, I could probably pull out the whiteout, but eh. So yeah, I'm just gonna check this off now that I've placed it into the calendar, figured out what I'm gonna do for the next week. And I think I'll pick the next couple weeks, the first couple weeks of September, I guess. So I'm kind of looking forward to these video ideas that I ended up picking out. Now I'm going to create a weekly spread for each video using this super beautiful week on one page by Perfectionism prints. So I'm just going to plot the name of the video on top here. And I'll probably end up filling out the details of the week a little bit later once I'm kind of done creating my video production routine. I'm going to be designing a video creation cheat sheet or guide to establish an effective video production routine that I can refer to each week. I'm going to go with this errands list type chart from the Balance Bundle by MomYe Plans. Okay, just a quick little ask of you planner lovers out there. I hope you're enjoying this tutorial so far, and if you are, please click the like button. As a new YouTuber, it really makes a difference, and I appreciate each of you for supporting my channel. And please, if you have your own planner channel, share it below. I'd really love to check your stuff out and support you too. Alright, so I've broken down my routine into 7 days, and I'm just going to go ahead and give myself kind of a production routine for each day so that I know exactly what aspects of video production I need to take care of and hopefully complete before the end of the day to try to keep to a schedule. I'm hoping to release a video every Monday. At least that's what I'm, scheduling for. So I hope that this planner helps me get that done. Now, just to be a little extra, I'm going to write down this very process that I'm using to create my YouTube content calendar on this lovely planner routine card, the really pretty card by MomYe Plans. More coffee, of course. I mean, is there anything nicer than coffee in a little planning session? They make the best Instagram posts too, by the way. We've all done it. All right, so I'm going to start with the daily routine here. And my weekly routine. And my monthly routine. I decided to kind of keep track of monthly themes to just kind of give me ideas each month if there's, like a special theme I'd like to incorporate into a particular video. Now, as a little bonus, I'm going to be using this content creator stats tracker to track my subscriber and watch time counts for the first 7 days after I release a video. And just an FYI, I've got the older version of this insert, but the newer one is really similar and has the same features. It's just a bit more minimal looking. I'm actually going to change this platform heading to a date heading and track the daily change numbers since I'm only using these trackers for YouTube and not for various platforms. Now, of course, I have to add a little bit of personalization. I'm going to be using my favorite Simply Gilded Washis. Here's just a little bit of a close-up for you. They're so pretty. And I'm going to be using some of my favorite Tombow Dual Brush Pen markers. Now I'm just going to be going through the process of kind of taking the supplies that I wanted to use and just seeing how they might look nice on the insert. I love getting ideas from Instagram, how people decorate their, whether it's a bound planner or a ring planner, disc bound, whatever. And lately I've really been enjoying how just a simple strip of washi can really, I don't know, kind of add a lot of like personality to your planners. Um, so that's kind of, I guess, my focus here. I mean, all I'm going to be doing is putting washi on the inserts and adding a little bit of color here and there. And I like that combination, just something simple. I love stickers too. I mean, like if you saw my sticker video, clearly I have a thing for stickers, but I tend not to use those in my like in my ring planners. I actually really only use them for memory planning. Oh, and here I am just kind of getting the ink off. It did smudge a little. I think that my printer ink is probably not the greatest, so it does smudge quite a bit, but because the Tombow markers are self-cleaning, you just kind of wipe off whatever ink is left over on a piece of paper. Okay, here's a little tip. Maybe someone else does this, but I just thought of it, and maybe you can use it too. Write the dual brush pen colors on the actual insert you're using. Or I guess you could just use a, like a collection list somewhere, but I mean, that would be like super extra. All right, here I am decorating my monthly, and I really like this Simply Gilded washi. It's so pretty. So, I mean, when it comes to kind of color decorating with the dual brush pens, I really have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I just kind of go for it. I pick the color that I think might work okay with the washi. Again, here I'm just getting all that smudged ink off of the marker. Yeah, like I'm really just kind of, I guess, trying to imitate some of the pretty stuff I see on Instagram, honestly. I don't really think I'm that good at it, but I know that with practice I'll definitely get a lot better. All right, it's time to decorate my weekly. So again, this is pretty blank. I didn't actually go ahead and fill out the actual schedule for the week, but I will be using my routine card and routine insert, reference insert to transfer everything over. I don't know exactly how I'm going to use this insert yet. I might just kind of like fill things in as I go. It's just kind of any excuse to use more inserts, really, is what this is about. So I had no idea what to do color-wise with this, and to be honest, I really don't like how the first one turned out. But that's okay. Like, it's just a piece of paper, you know? Here I am thinking like, oh, what am I gonna do? So, a squiggle, right? That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, it looks all right. Here's actually like the second version. Later in my flip, you'll see the first version of that like pink marker that I used on that insert, and it is not nice, which is why I kind of clipped it out of the video here, but you'll see it later. It's fine, you know? You just gotta have fun with it. See what looks good. Sometimes it doesn't look good, and that's fine because again, it's just a piece of paper. And I guess if the insert has all the information you need, that's really all that matters. So also please let me know in the comments if you like this kind of, I don't know, I guess it's not really like a real-time plan with me because I'm not going through the entire, like honestly, I think about an hour and 50 minutes of footage that I had to really cut down, and I don't know, I really love watching these kind of real-time plan with me's. I guess they're probably like super boring for most people, but I mean, I love planners, so I just love watching other people do this kind of stuff. So yeah, just let me know if this kind of like really long form plan with me is fun, or if you have any, suggestions on like what kind of information would be helpful or fun or useful for me to include in my plan with me. So that'd be really awesome. So I'm just working on my routine card, and yeah, I wasn't really sure how to decorate this one, but I actually think it's pretty cute how it turned out. The bows are just so nice. I don't know. Like these Simply Gilded washies are they're just so lovely. I just want bows on everything. Yeah, it's really pretty. I do not love the coloring job I ended up doing here, but I like the colors. I don't love how I decorated, but it's okay. It's just paper. I love how the ribbon, or ribbon? No, bow. That's the word, bow. I love how the bows, is it is it like a metallic, I guess? I love how they just reflect the light. It just makes them look so glamorous. So yeah, there's the finished. I mean, I think it's just too much color, but that's okay. That's pretty nice looking, I think. Oh yeah, I gotta write my colors in. I I don't know, I think the color numbers in there is kind of cute. What do you think? All right. Okay. I remember, like, because I'm doing this as a voiceover, obviously, while I was filming and I realized that these little washi strips were like pre-perforated, I was so pumped. I thought that was so genius. So you get the two moon phases in one pre-perforated strip. I thought that was so cool. And they're so pretty. Again, they're like, is it holographic? Is that what it's called when they kind of, shine like that? Okay, so I realized I needed to cover up the, I don't know, I guess is that like a column header? I'm not even sure. This little sideways um, label. I don't even know what to call that. Anyway, I'm not using it the way it's identified in on the actual insert, so I just wanted to cover them up, and I was like, I realized I didn't have a washi that really coordinated with the one I picked, so I just kind of looked for one that I thought would look, decent, and I actually really like how this one turned out. This is a hilarious Simply Gilded like mystery washi that I got. It was like a rainbow collection of these I guess Halloween washis, and they're actually like skulls. That's what those little white images are, and it's really cute. I like it. I love Halloween, so I'm excited to use these in the upcoming Halloween season. So there you have it. That's all of my decorated inserts. Yay, it's just kind of fun to flip through them near the end. Yeah, did you catch that one ugly one? I mean, it's not like I think these are all like so beautiful, but that one in particular I wasn't too crazy about. So yeah, I decided to put it in my white planner. I mean, I don't even know what to call it. It's my white planner. I'm gonna put this card up in the front, and it didn't quite fit in that one too easily, so I went with the bottom there. And yeah, so I've still got to put some dividers, some tabs or something to separate the sections out, but for now this is what I've got, and I'm really happy with how it all turned out. I think it's going to be really helpful being able to kind of refer back to my planner, which there we go. There's that page I don't like. Oof. The others are okay. Um, Yeah, the whole point is to be organized and have a plan, and that's, I think, what I've done here. So I'm pretty happy with it. Let me know what you think, if you would have done anything differently. There, oh, forgot my pen. Let's plop that in there. Cool. And that's my YouTube content planner. If you want to see me make a bullet journal version, let me know down in the comments and I'll be sure to get one of those out for you. So excited to plan. So I linked the shop pages where you can get the inserts that I use down below. They aren't affiliate links yet, but maybe I'll get there one day. But here I'm showing you Perfectionism Print's website. I just love these inserts so much, and she used the same font, I think, in every different insert, and they're super identifiable and just really clean and pretty looking. I hope you like her shop too. And that's it for now. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.